walking your look, she slaying it. My boy got it, he ready to, so please don't play with him. I look at my demons and face them. Take the crow heart Timbs and I lace them. I'm walking through, I got it. Rockin' Chanel, I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. Go, I'll see you later. I'm the real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss, a little player. I put on big pants, real deal rainful. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros, I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get chose, cheese, bring it, I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got the flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man. Hey, Clay, go cook it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian. Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now Cunningham. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Rockets. This one for three. Utah with the rebound. Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Murray.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
No good on the free throw. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Here's Miller. Picked by Smith. Driving in. There's the block. Here's Cunningham. Tipped.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
Pass to King. And he goes in for the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Murray. Here's Miller. And a strong finish with two hands.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to King. Back to Kessler.
Rockets foul. Jabari Smith. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. There's Cunningham with a three. He drops it from range.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Murray with it. Smith outside. With the teardrop. And it's Harris with the rebound. On offense, here's Utah. Timeout called, the Jazz. So both teams making some changes here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Garland. Driving inside. Out to Harris. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Nice shot by Walker.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Garland scanning the floor. Harris a screen. Hachimura from long range. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Harris. To the left wing. And here's Garland. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the oop here.
Excellent work that time by Tobias Harris, doing a nice job in that pick and roll.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Houston. Trailing by 4. Outside Eason. counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Garland. Pass to Harris. From behind the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Harris has got 5 now.
Big answer from Harris, and I love it. A legitimate threat from outside the arc.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Hachimura from long range. Deflected. And they get it back. Right wing. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Garland. And the 3 off target. Here's Eason. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Garland. He's scoreless. To the inside. And the basket by Hachimura. Just 4 seconds left in the first. Here's Smith. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Jazz out in front, leading by 4. And back at them all. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. And Nance with the slam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Pass to Hendricks. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Kate Cunningham's injury. Allie, any news?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz. And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. And the timing of this injury hurts. Right in the middle of the schedule. Let's hope it's a quick recovery. B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And the Rockets with possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Randall. And it's all tied up. Randall's got his first basket.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Inside. Out to Garland. Pass to Harris. Takes a 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Hendricks. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And Utah calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And here's Houston. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Cunningham looking it over to the paint. Lufkin. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Out left to the wing. Here's Buffkin. 6 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Walker pulls down the board. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-2 run here. The Jazz making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Smith inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Rockets. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. To the middle. And the jam by Walker.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
There's a screen. Garland for 3. Smith with the rebound.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to Walker. And he drives in. And the jam by Walker.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Murray, still without a bucket. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. They get it back. Banked it in off the glass. Walker's got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Down low. DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Houston. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
He's off on the first.
After line for the Jazz, Edmund.
And he's good on the second. Now Morant. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Hendricks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside for Morant. Ja slices through. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Harris. Over to the wing. To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Here's Morant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Out to the wing. Here's King. He's got 6. There's the steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Pass to Kessler. Rockets with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And King pulls it down.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Pass to Harris. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Morant with it. 11 points in the game. And he makes it.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Harris a screen. Sumner with a drive. Harris misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
To the paint. Here's King. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
King throwing it down. Part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Hendricks. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Brown. That one a little long.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's King. 10 points for him. And Harris throws it down.
Well, I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And so it's Houston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On offense, here's Utah. Outside Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Walker. Finished off the break.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Inside. Here's Strus.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
On the wing, Strus. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
By going cold in that first half, they made things hard on themselves, but they've been warming up since that time.
Walker. Pass to Smith. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Playing with fire and toughness, Smith Jr. doesn't let the foul stop him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. That one misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Buffkin. Left side, Holiday. The rebound by Murray.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Tries it from 16. Nance pulls down the board. On the wing, Strus. Hachimura sets a screen. Down low. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Miller. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Rui Hachimura.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Houston. Miller taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound. Houston with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Hey, right here.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Got it.
Boy, there's so much that Smith Jr. does well when he's on the floor. You can see what's possible when it all comes together.
And they call an illegal screen here. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Pass to Randall. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, number 24, Walker Kessler.
1:44 left in the game. And here's Garland. And here's Kessler. Hachimura from long range. The Jazz again can't hit.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
Yeah, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jabari Smith.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Strus with the bucket.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Now Randall. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Kept alive. To the right side. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
Ando con los mismos mientras ustedes son amigos de todo el mundo como Balvin.
A metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be up in the wrong position. Diagnostic, I'm so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant songs and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone. It pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. More than the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, a lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, ask around. I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling a deal. You ain't all when they want, so you ain't driving for real. Man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show but you crashed out. Cold bossing over and no closer from to dispose you. The thrills not the real, they had to get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the ever beef. Oh, never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice. So when I got it blown it like a saxophone with bad advice, a tragic life, false perception, get decided pressure, sold the rights to all the writers, spent it all on ice. No cake with all that ice. What you gonna do next? Pawn shop pricing. Rick song, cut my and they drop. Tired of on your neck, I'm on your ass cock. Pride of my he got out and kept his nose clean. Hold my brother down, I'm standing 10 until my toes sting. Pretty girl from PG County got me in the choke. I mean, if she on my mind, she ain't just fine, she's the dopamine. If she on my body, call it Amy. Cause ain't I can't get on my plane, so they complaining. They ain't fly, hate because their money ain't straight pockets. Take it till they make it AI. Tell them Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade chamber up. This world corrupt. But tell me, just tell me where we meet the flood. Can't believe it was us. This world corrupt. Tell me Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club.
Hey, little baby so magnetic like a doorstop. Off the happy and I'm not the one to plot against. The DOP, I'm never switching for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Y'all be getting but I'm just posted with a cake at. Better, gonna afford that for a letter. Is a million or the mammal, your pocket, I need a scan in my pocket is safe. I got no fear in my heart, I'm paid in the land of the break. She don't never dress up, but except when she go to the rave. Rappers never rapping on the beat, lessons driving the bass. But moving your pace, I paint a picture, you just spread in a propaganda. Rock have been taken off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through them back and so never no dandruff. I don't got all my answers, you living off of answers. And you taking pride in the gimmick, only for the paper while I fly into the premise. Fashion over love you cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you guys, your fans to crease and wanna simmers. But it's not my business.
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more.
It's not luck, it's a miracle. You can prove it, it's empirical.
We've got him.
NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Now Cunningham. In the corner, it's Harris. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Puts it up off the inbound. It's rebounded by Houston. Inside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Cunningham outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here we go now with Miller. Nobody back. And Miller throws it down hard.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Here's Cunningham. King outside. Pass to Harris. From outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray outside. Smith outside. Six on the shot clock. Swiped away. Cunningham with it. Now Smith defending. And here is Hachimura. Cunningham with it. In the corner, it's Kessler. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. And Walker throws it down hard.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Cunningham looking it over. Back to Harris. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the inside. Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here is Harris. Cunningham outside. Misses the three. Houston leading by 5. Smith with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Smith's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And stolen by Miller. And it's the Rockets on the break. Brooks with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick. Running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Smith. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Offline with his three. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Utah Jam. 8-point game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play?
Murray outside. And Houston again with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Brooks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Cunningham outside. Pass to Kessler. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harris. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morant.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
And so it's Houston. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says, always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Houston leading by 10. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now Easton. No scoring in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play. Boy, great gamble by Julius Randle. Sets up the transition game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
King, that's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Hendricks after the basket by Utah. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. For Houston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one misses. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside Garland. Up top DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, this guy just attacks, gets the defender on their heels. DeMar DeRozan dictating the action on his way to the cup.
Rockets leading by 12. Here's Hendricks. Randall on the follow. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Nance. Now, here's Garland. He has yet to score. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. A free throw drop for DeRozan.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
Miller inside, and Miller throws it down hard.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's DeRozan. Misses off the left iron.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. Garland surveying the D. Nance, right side. Here's Garland. Shoots over Morant. Another miss by Utah.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Knocked away. It's stolen by DeRozan. And he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Hendricks. And here's Miller. Fades and shoots. And it's Houston with another.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Garland with it. Scoreless thus far. To the wing on the left. Here's Buffkin. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so we conclude the first half. Rockets lead by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Hendricks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Morant scanning the floor. Fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hendricks has got the first bucket of the third here for Houston.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Hachimura, the screen. They get it again. Here's Kessler. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Kessler's got his first basket of the night. Pass to Eason. Over to the left wing. The putback. And it's King with the rebound. Jazz trail by 15. For three, Harris. Miller grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Moran. He's too fast and skilled.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or a play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. And the Jazz with possession here. Following the score by Houston. Harris looking it over. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hendricks. He's got 9. Morant bats for 2. And it's Houston with another.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
It's Cunningham with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
Now, here is Miller. Out to Brooks. Back to Smith. At the top of the key, Brooks. King with the steal. And here's Harris from the arc. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Houston with it. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Back to Smith. An easy 2 points on the layup. Smith's got 8 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Sumner. Oh, Nance in position. And stolen by Miller. All alone. And the dunk by Walker.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Here's Nance. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Walker. Going inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's Miller on the wing. Screen by Smith. 5 to shoot. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Hachimura. Rejected by Walker. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Rockets ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're just... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Now Garland. And stolen by Murray. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Houston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Miller outside. Tries the spin move. And Miller throws it down hard.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Harris outside. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. No good from 11 feet. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Outside Garland. Harris. Rejected by Walker. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And the dunk by Walker.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Kessler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open.
Garland, no good.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
2 minutes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Good on the three-point shot.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
1:44 left in the game. King outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Garland. And the shot is long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Murray, good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smith.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Houston needs to get a shot. It's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Back to Kessler. To stop the run. 2 points. That one goes.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now here's Morant. So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
So you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note. Flexing they quick with deception, but lane I ain't switching. That team I ain't switching. I'm moving the pen like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall. There's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce like I be in panic. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. I ain't speaking the grammar. I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances where the checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure. That ain't no cap. I'm fighting to win.